Getting a cat is an important decision that requires not only desire but also thorough preparation. Cats are amazing creatures, independent, graceful, and capable of giving an abundance of love and comfort. However, along with joy, they also bring responsibility. In this article, we'll explore in detail how to determine if you're truly ready to become a cat owner, what aspects of life you need to consider, and how to prepare for the arrival of a new family member. Cats are not a temporary hobby. Their average lifespan is 12 to 18 years, with some living up to 20 years or more. This means you're committing to care for a living being for many years. Ask yourself the following questions. Are you ready for an emotional bond? Cats become part of the family, and their loss in the future can be painful. If you're not prepared for such attachment, it might be worth waiting. Can you handle their individuality? Every cat is unique. Some are affectionate and sociable, others are reserved or even stubborn. You must be ready to accept your pet as they are. Do you have patience? Kittens can be mischievous, and adult cats can be demanding. Are you prepared to deal with scratched furniture, nighttime zoom eyes, or morning concerts? If you feel ready for a long-term relationship and can offer a cat love and care, that's the first step toward a positive answer. Cats require not only your time but also certain expenses. Here are the main costs to consider. Food. High-quality food, dry, wet, or natural, is essential for a cat's health. You can't skimp on this, as cheap food can lead to digestive or urinary issues. Veterinary care. Regular checkups, vaccinations, spaying/neutering, and unexpected illnesses, like dental treatment or chronic conditions, require a budget. Are you prepared for potentially significant vet bills? Accessories. A litter box, litter, bowls, a scratching post, a bed, and toys are the minimum essentials you'll need to buy. Over time, some items will need replacing. Unexpected costs. A cat might accidentally break something in the house or require special care, e.g., grooming for long-haired breeds. Analyze your budget. If you're confident you can provide for a cat's needs without straining your finances, that's another sign of readiness. Cats are considered less demanding than dogs, but their needs still matter. Time. Even independent cats need attention. Are you ready to play with them, pet them, or just be present for at least a couple of hours a day? If you're constantly at work or traveling, a cat might feel lonely. Travel. How will you arrange care for your cat if you go on vacation? Do you have friends or family willing to look after them, or can you afford a pet sitter or boarding? Space. Do you live in a spacious apartment or a small room? Cats need room for activity, at least a corner where they can run, jump, and scratch. If your lifestyle allows you to dedicate time and space to a cat, you're on the right track. Before bringing a cat home, ensure your space is suitable for their comfort. Safety. Do you have open balconies or windows without screens? Cats are curious and can fall, even if they seem cautious. Remove small objects they could swallow, hide wires, and keep toxic plants, like lilies, which are poisonous to cats, out of reach. Agreement from roommates or landlords. If you rent, check if pets are allowed. If you live with others, make sure they're okay with a cat. Allergies. Confirm that you or your family members aren't allergic to cat fur. You can test this by spending time with a cat at a friend's place or a shelter. If your home is safe and everyone is on board with a pet, that's another point in your favor. Knowledge and preparation. Do you understand what a cat needs? Bringing a cat into your home without basic knowledge risks their health and your comfort. Before deciding, learn about basic care. How to clean a litter box, choose the right litter, feed a cat properly, and groom their fur. Behavior. Do you understand cat language? For example, why a cat hisses, purrs, or marks territory. Health. Are you aware of necessary vaccinations, how to spot signs of illness, lethargy, refusal to eat, vomiting, and what to do in emergencies? If you've already studied the basics or are willing to learn, that's a good sign. Reading books, watching videos, or talking to experienced cat owners will boost your confidence. It's important to understand why you want a cat. Here are some common reasons and questions to consider. I want a friend. A great motivation, but are you ready for a cat not always meeting your expectations? They might not be as cuddly as you imagine. For the kids. If the cat is for a child, are you prepared to take on the main responsibility for its care? Kids often lose interest in pets. To avoid boredom. A cat isn't entertainment. If you just need a way to pass the time, consider other hobbies. Genuine love for animals and a desire to care for them is the best motivation. If you see a cat as a living being with its own needs, not a toy, you're ready. Family and surroundings. Is everyone on board? If you don't live alone, consider the opinions of those around you. Household agreement. Does everyone in the family want a cat? If someone objects, it could create tension. Other pets. Do you have dogs, birds, or other animals? Can you manage their introduction to a cat to avoid conflicts? Children. If you have a young child, can they safely interact with a cat, and are you ready to supervise? Family harmony is key. If everyone supports the idea of getting a cat, it'll make the transition smoother. How to test your readiness. Practical steps. If you're still unsure, try these actions. Spend time with a cat. Visit friends with cats or go to a shelter to see if you feel comfortable around them. Simulate care. For a week, wake up early to feed the cat, clean a litter box like tidying something similar, and set aside time for play. This will give you a sense of the routine. Talk to cat owners. Ask about their challenges and joys. Real stories will help you decide. What if you're not ready? If you realize now isn't the right time, don't be discouraged. It doesn't mean you can never have a cat. You might need to sort out finances, move to a better space, or wait until your lifestyle calms down. A cat should enter your life at the right moment for mutual comfort. Being ready for a cat is a mix of emotional maturity, financial stability, a suitable lifestyle, and a genuine desire to care for a living being. If you feel you can provide a cat with a home, love, and attention while accepting their individuality and needs, you're likely ready. A cat will become more than a pet, a true friend who brings warmth and joy to your life. The key is to approach this decision thoughtfully, ensuring life with your furry companion is a pleasure for both of you.